Hey Siri.
Yo, Siri!
Hey Siri.
Yo, Adrian! Joanne, Israel's Skype! Joanne, Israel, Skype! Do Joe, Adam, Israel, Skye! To Joe, Duo, Joe, Adam, Israel, Skye to Joe, Darrow, Joe. Adam, Israel, Skye to Joe, Darrow, Joe. Adam, Israel, Skye to Joe, Darrow, Joke.
And this is why I'm glad that Siri only responds to my voice initially.
I'm sorry, Skype hasn't set that up with me yet.
Hey Siri. What does impede mean?
What the temp
I found something on the web about what's the temp epitome. Check it out.
Damn it,
The
Siri.
7 rules of perfect pita bread from Serious Eats. Oh, thumb this thing. Okay, so yeah, it's frozen in place now. No? Apparently not. Get back to your blaster. From this angle, it kind of looks like you'd be able to fire at it without it being able to fire back. Well, it doesn't appear to be attacking anymore. What the shit? It's still there. This is not as good as Stasis in Breath of the Wild. What kind of legendary hero are you, Skye, that you require multiple blasts to take out a fucking fly?
Right? You're shooting Skittle power out of your staff.
I think it's dead. You did get it that time.
Alright. Maybe on an enemy that doesn't move as much?
Yeah, maybe on the Bat Rastards. Doesn't appear to be.
I can't fucking hit him. There we go.
Now, try and strike them down. No, they still... It's so inconsistent as if you're going to be able to kill them or not.
Alright, so we gotta look up what impede does in this game.
I bet it's in the walkthrough. Just thumb it. Ugh. Impede.
Why did all of our Skittle powers rearrange?
Because I have no idea.
Oh, wait. Wait. Load.
Slows enemies' movements. So, not stop, but does slow.
It's fucking stupid.
Okay. All things considered, relative to, you know, how long I know you'll still be on the show and everything. After we've got another chunk.
Oh, I don't think we've announced that yet.
Yeah, we can play coy about it still for the moment, I feel.
Okay.
The game in like so there's this, there's kind of another chunk of game, and then we reach Ogmire Dungeon. Considering the relatively low, considering the time we've got left on the show, why don't we just plan we beat that dungeon and then we call it good enough?
Oh God.
At least, like, let's plan for that and see how we're feeling. Take that. Man, movement while blasting seems like a pain.
Yeah.
It's just the one. You can staff strike.
You could staff strike.
You gave him a nasty staph infection. I think the game made that joke at one point, and I now hate myself for aligning my sense of humor with this thing.
Oh, so my story time still.
Yes.
So I was working at the bar last night. It was basically
it's able to hit you.
Was basically what I was leading up to, and I run karaoke on Tuesday nights there.
Sweet.
Yeah, it's a pretty chillax job. I swear to God, there was supposed to be another one.
You're gonna get like Zerg rushed by those things in a minute.
No, I went a different direction.
Yeah.
That's why I got so many of them last time. Oh, I just died a little.
Okay, so...
So, I found it.
Ugh. Just...
God damn it.
Why are the strikes so inconsistent? You shouldn't have to... If you're playing any video game, and you have to worry whether or not the swing of your weapon is going to hit, unless that's like a central mechanic of the game, you as a developer have failed.
Right.
I feel like maybe, just maybe, it has something to do with... No, I was gonna say, maybe it has something to do with the C-stick, but it's like, no, you were clearly standing in one place that whole last time and just hitting the fucking attack button.
Yup. Alright, let's save again now that I killed that bitch.
While you're on the brink of dying at, like,
Right.
any moment. And then it's gonna drop you in a boss fight or something. Oh, good lord, I'm dreading how this game's gonna handle that.
So, should I get on these
You
lily
just
pads?
saved, you may as well go in whatever direction you please. We're trying to get back to the...
Nope.
We're trying to get back to the entrance of the forest.
Yeah.
To not save. You know what, here, I've played more recently than you. I feel like it's kind of
That's true.
sticking out in the...
Plus, it'll be easier to tell my story if I'm not playing.
Yes.
Oh,
my lord, these controls are abysmal.
Normally,
Yes.
everybody that I get to deal with at the bar is very fun, and at least, like, at the very least, they're not terrible. Because all I do is run karaoke.
Right.
I'm not a bartender. The bartender normally has to deal with the assholes, which is great.
Yes.
It's absolutely wonderful, because I don't like dealing with assholes, because if somebody, especially drunk assholes, because I'm a very nice person until somebody's a drunk asshole.
Oh boy, I can only imagine.
And then I feel totally entitled, like I feel totally justified in just being a bitch, because they're already being a drunk asshole.
Right.
I might as well be a sober bitch.
Right.
So there was a couple at the bar last night. We'll call them Scrub and Scrubette because they came in their scrubs.
Oh, okay.
And they wanted to karaoke, which is fine and dandy. Oh, this is very familiar.
It is, but I feel like it's not
You are
in
not
the
going to
right
make it through
direction. Oh my lord, I'm getting rushed.
this.
Maybe they'll just lose interest.
And they had their chance to sing, but it's an auto-rotation list. And we were
Right.
actually really busy for a Tuesday. There were
Okay.
like 16 people on the karaoke lineup. And that's a lot compared to most Tuesdays. Some Tuesdays, there's like 3 people on
Right.
the karaoke lineup. So I understand that they were already, like, they were pretty drunk, and they really wanted to sing, and they were upset that the list
For
wasn't
fuck's sake,
moving
what-
faster.
I'm very curious as to what they wanted to sing.
Oh, fuck if I remember.
Oh. I was hoping that was
irrelevant.
I was really hoping it was gonna be one of those basic white people karaoke songs.
Oh, I'm sure it was.
Like something that you could have gone to fucking any bar ever and sung karaoke for.
Yeah. And so
What the hell?
they were like, well, what if you should bump us up the list? And I'm like, I'm sorry, I can't do that, because that's, literally not fair to anybody else in the bar. And they were like halfway up the list already. They were like number 9 out of 16.
Okay.
And so then she like walked away and she came back. She's like, what if I give you $20 to bump me up the list? And I'm like, I actually can't take bribes to bump people up the karaoke list. Like, and the problem is that the list, like, on the TVs, at the bottom of the TV scrolls a list showing the order, and people fucking watch that list.
Yeah.
Because they want to know when they're going to karaoke.
As a person who only goes to karaoke bars to karaoke, absolutely.
Yeah. Because, like, that's why you're fucking in a karaoke bar. I'm just...
That's why no other bar will do.
And so...
These things are, like, haunting me. Just like that formation they come in on. Can't stop here. This is bad country.
And they just wouldn't fucking drop this whole bumping them up the list thing. And then Scrub, so that was Scrubette, was the one who wanted to be bumped up. she was really fighting to be bumped up.
Okay.
Scrub was trying to fucking... There's 2 microphones, so that way people can do duets.
Okay.
He was trying to grab the second microphone, like, in the middle of other people's songs.
Wow.
And I'm like, I'm not giving you this mic unless they say you can have this fucking mic. Like, it's just not happening. And then, he tried to fucking take it from me.
Wow.
And I'm like, no. He's like, I'll get their permission. And then he tried to, like, take it. And I'm like, no, you're gonna get their permission, and then you can have the mic. I had to do, like, the whole, like, twist the object he was holding.
Yeah.
Like I was fighting with a fucking 3-year-old.
Well, at least you're plenty used to that.
Right?
I'm gonna
What
try.
the fuck?
This spell is Strength Sap. We've had it this whole time, but
What?
we've
How?
it's using Skittles that we were using for other things.
Oh, okay. I didn't know we could rearrange our Skittles.
Yeah, I found that out while doing more experimenting than I'd like to own up to.
Oh, that's great.
I know.
I really felt like Strength Sap was gonna be the better one anyway. I just didn't know that we could. Like, I figured once we chose something, it was chosen.
This jump is so bad. This platforming is so bad. Okay, so this guy acting like a 3-year-old.
Yeah, and you know, good thing we announced to my boyfriend this episode too, because this story actually pertains to him because he was the bartender that night.
Right.
And 2 things. One, fucking Scrubette went up to the bar and was like, "We want to be bumped up the list." And he's like, well, "That's not how it works."
Yeah.
And she's like, "Well, not even for $20." And he's like, "Nope." And she was like, "Well, I think your system is dumb then." And he's like, "Sorry for your misfortune." And that really pissed her off. It was great. I could hear him across the bar talking to her. I'm like, oh.
I wish she would have, like, invoked. You know, I could have done surgery on your grandma tonight.
It would be a trap because my boyfriend doesn't really have any family. Like,
that Strength Sap actually did the trick on one of them.
thank God.
Oh! I know there's like another 1 or 2 around the corner. But, like, that's...
Oh my God, you made it. Save. You're at the beginning of the forest.
Wow!
And all it took was Strength Sap. And so, the other thing is that, like, when the dude was trying to take the fucking microphone from me, apparently my boyfriend was watching, and he was, like, standing at the edge of the bar ready to fucking walk around and knock this dude out. Oh, it was a great night, all in all.